Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share all about my knitting adventures. I have a couple of updates to share with you today and I'm so excited. So if you're interested in what's on my needles and what's freshly off of my needles, come along with me. So just last night I finished something which I'm very excited about. I finished this lovely sweater. It is the Flax sweater by Tin Can Knits. I made it, I started it this past spring, shortly before Easter, maybe about a month before Easter. And then I thought maybe I'll finish it before Easter. So I sort of made that my goal, but then it started to get warmer. I ran out of time and I didn't finish before Easter. So I put it away and just kind of looked at it for a while. And then it got to be way too warm to knit an acrylic sweater. And so I put it away while I waited for the temperature to come down. And then a few days ago, we had a nice, cool, rainy day, a couple of days actually. So I worked on it a little more. And then I finally finished it last night and I'm super excited about how it turned out. I'm very pleased. It's a perfect fit for me. I really like the detail along the sleeve here. It's just a very simple garter panel pattern. Very, very easy. There's this weird little sort of seam. I don't know how well you can see it alongside here, but that's simply because of the way that I did the sleeves. It's a combination between double pointed and magic loop, and so you just get those weird little looking ladder stitches, but I decided I didn't really want to be bothered by that. I'm happy with how it turned out. It's got, it's just the right amount of length, and then it's got short rows in the back so that the fit is a little bit more comfortable. I will definitely make another one for myself, but not in these colors. Felix, my youngest, picked these colors out. I wanted something very different for the color scheme, but Hobby Lobby didn't quite have what I was looking for, and I wanted to start right away, so I did not go to any other stores or look online for the colors I was hoping for. And I wasn't really sure about this combination, but looking at it now when it's all finished and I'm wearing it, I actually kind of like it. I have exactly 2 items of clothing that this would actually go with. I have a linen skirt and a pair of jeans, neither which fit me very well, but maybe well enough I could wear them with this sweater until I find something more comfortable that looks just as nice alongside this sweater. I don't remember how much yarn this took. I bought the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. This is what I have left. I think I started with 3 skeins each of this. It might have been 4. It's just Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Worsted weight. This is their metallic colorway in Aqua Sparkle, and I think this is just called Pink Sparkle or Light Pink or something. That's all I had left. Not enough to make myself another sweater, but enough I could probably make a baby sweater or a hat or some small project. But for now, it's just going to go into storage until I decide what to do with it, because I'm kind of tired of looking at these colors. So that's my most recent finished project. I have a couple that I've been working on pretty solidly. The socks that I showed you in, I think, my most recent 2 episodes ago, I made a pair of socks, but the first one isn't done yet. I just finished the gusset and I'm starting on the foot now. So on my next video, I'll show you the progress I've made on those. They're the socks I took camping with us. These, I finally have a recipient for. These are going to be knit up for a coworker who loves the Oregon Ducks. And these are just the right colors for that sport team. I'm on the heel flap now for both. I'm working them 2 at a time. I wouldn't say this method, for me anyway, is faster than doing one sock at a time, because I still find myself setting them down to work on another project, or when I'm at work, I'm not always able to do a lot of knitting. When I'm at home, it's the same thing. So they probably take about the same amount of time to do 2 at a time as 1 sock at a time. But I like the convenience of being able to be done with a whole set of socks at one time rather than having to finish one, hope that you remember what you did on the first one, and then make the second. So we're on the heel flap now for those. These are for my coworker. I think he will really enjoy those. This is in no way me showing support for any particular sports team. When I saw the yarn, I really just saw the colors and I thought they were cheerful. I wasn't really thinking sport team, and I really didn't have a recipient in mind. And then somehow we got talking, this coworker of mine, and I decided that he would be the perfect recipient because he would enjoy those colors and probably enjoy a pair of hand knit socks. My other project, I have a lot of projects on the needles right now, but these are the ones I'm working on currently. The others have been set aside for now. These are the leg warmers I'm making for my little niece. The cable pattern I borrowed from another pattern and stuck it in here. It's from a pattern for fingerless mittens, but I love the cable part of it, and so I decided that since I'm just working in the round, it would be perfect. And it doesn't really matter if it's going this way or this way, because it's all going to be one long tube, and then it will have the same kind of ribbing at the other end here. So those are leg warmers for my niece to keep her legs warm when she's doing her dance classes, because it gets kind of cold in there and we just can't have little tiny cold legs. So if you're interested in my other knitting adventures, you can check out my other knitting videos. I try to post once a week and just talk about what I have currently on my knitting needles. So if you're interested, you can hop on over to my YouTube channel and see what else I have posted there. In the meantime, happy knitting and happy making, and have a wonderful week, friends. Blessings.